Hey everyone, this is Corey with Stafford's EDC, and I'm doing a unboxing here for you. Sorry for being super close, but my phone's about to die. I don't have much time to record this, and I want to get this open. So these are coming from a buddy of mine, Matt. Big thank you to him. I'm going to be using the Lion Steel. This is the Shuffler? Roundhead is the name of this one. The spear point version of their slip joint, the original slip joint that they came out with. These are 3 Gareth Bull knives, and most notably you'll know Gareth Bull for the Shamwari, as to which there are 2 in here, one of which is a production model. The other one is what's called a the name's gonna slip my memory here. A field grade is what the other one's called. And there's also a Miura in here. Miura. I'm not sure how you actually pronounce it, but there will be some spelling done either in the title or in the description. So let's pull everything out of here. We have a pouch with the drop logo. This is going to be our Miura. I'm just going to keep butchering it, I'm sure. And there's one more hiding in the back here, also in a pouch, which I have a feeling that is probably the field grade Shamwari. And that is everything from there. All right, let's start with the bubble wrap, because there is no bag for this one. This is just ignore this. This is just bubble wrap that he used. So we got a little pouch here. Yeah, I think this is going to be, yes, this is the Gareth Bull pouch that came from We. We made these. These are the production version of the 3-inch Shamwari. And I just saw in the Facebook group, there is another version of this coming soon. So you can see here, just that classic design, front flipper. This one's nicely centered. This is stock by the looks of it. These black scales, this blue collar here. Let's give this one a flip. Oh, that's solid. The D10 on these, I handled one and it was a little bit light, but this one is nice and crisp. These are in 20 CV, which I think you can see right there. Titanium frame locks. Let's see the dropping action. Oh, these are on bearings. This is so sweet. This is awesome. Now I want to check one other thing, which is how thick is this behind the edge? It's pretty thin, which for whatever reason in my head, these were around thicker for some reason. Wow, that's really nice. I've debated about getting one of these. I have had a custom in the past, and the custom was fantastic. But they're right now, to get a used custom, it's like $1,400. A year and a half ago, they were only like $1,100, $1,200. So they've gone up at least $200 to $500, which is insane. But these are $300 to $350. They retailed for like $299 and are now being resold anywhere from $300 to $350. Some of them having some really cool mods done on them. I apologize for the cut there, just a little interruption. But let's move on to the Miura. And I wonder if there's 2 versions of this. I'm curious. I can already see which one it is. This is the Rosewood version with a DLC blade and some bronze gold kind of accents here on the pivot, the clip, and the liners, obviously, with the Rosewood backspacer. Now let's give this one a flip. Ooh, noticeably lighter on the D10. We does the manufacturing for Drop as well, or at least they used to when Drop actually made knives. Oh, wow, that is smooth. Holy shit. Perfectly centered. This one's definitely easier to flip from here, and surprisingly ergonomic. I didn't know how I was going to feel about this handle, but this is actually really nice in the hand, in this kind of a forward saber type of grip. Really comfortable and not too bad back here, with an area to choke up here as well on this flat. This one features, I believe, a hollow grind. It does look like a hollow grind, and it gets pretty thin, but it's not traveled nearly as far as the Shamwari's grind does. But you do have that swedge to help thin things out. I realized it was completely off camera there, so I apologize for that. I'll put these two down so you can see them side by side. Man, that is nowhere near the center of the camera. What am I doing? So maybe that's a little easier to see. Miura is definitely a little bit bigger. I think this is a 3.25 inch blade versus a 3-inch blade, something like that. But man, that is insane how smooth that is. I mean, this is really smooth too, don't get me wrong, but I gotta shake this. That Miura just drops itself. So let's put these off to the side. And lastly, we have the field grade chamois. So these are still custom by Gareth and Jason, but the thing is with these is that they don't have any of the fine finishing work. And he did tell me that this one has some issues, that it's been messed with a bunch by previous owners. You can see it's just flat scales, nice blue spacer, kind of a blurple, more of a purple color to this over travel stop. It definitely shows some signs of wear. And he did say this was a little funky. So like the centering is off. As you can see, it's favoring the show side for sure. Let's give this a flip. Ooh, there's little to no detent. That made a really weird feeling. Yeah, the pivot's really loose, which I think is the feeling I had when it opened. But of course, it's going to drop like crazy because of that. He did tell me to go ahead and mess with the pivot on this, see if I can get it to stay. I think everything's a little loose in here, if I had to guess. Yeah, everything feels a little loose, blade and handles, because I'm getting like a vibration all the way through the whole knife here. But yeah, there's like no detent, and I keep hitting that mat. But it does open up nicely, and this reminds me a lot of the custom I had, because it's essentially the same size. Let's bring this guy in, because the custom I had was a 3-inch, so basically identical in spec to the Sham Weary here, the we made one. You can see it's a little bit smaller, so this is actually more like probably one of those 2.75 inch, 2.9, whatever, a little smaller than 3 inches for sure. But Gareth and Jason both make a variety of sizes. I personally would love to get a 3.3 inch chamois. I just can't justify the price at all at the moment, but these are awesome, and I'm really excited to test these out and give these a little bit of use. And I'm really thankful for Matt for letting me check these out. Super kind of him. He just reached out to me over Facebook. We connected through the TRM Facebook page, and he knew I was looking for a Shamwiri and said, hey, I have one of those and a Miura and a field grade all coming in. When they get to me, do you want me to send them to you so you can check them out and make videos? I said, dude, that would be incredible. So they are all here, and big thank you again to him for that. I'm super excited to carry these and bring you guys my thoughts, and especially keep updates on a second run of these coming up, because I will absolutely buy one, depending on a few different things. But for sure, I don't want to miss out on these when there's more info released. So I'm going to wrap it up there, and that's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks again to Matt for sending these along. Have a great rest of your day, and take care.